doing?
I'm going attack mode.
What?
It's the theme of the meeting today.
What?
Can you get off the table, please?
Dogs are beautiful, loving creatures. They don't go attack mode randomly. That's a wild misconception.
Y'all ain't never seen a dog chase a truck?
Am I the only one who
Chase a
found that
truck?
really disturbing?
No, I am deeply uncomfortable.
Like, I'm just trying to bring a little levity to an otherwise stressful situation. And what do I get? Ridicule.
Okay, Kim, if your goal was levity, mission accomplished. I mean, I'm left feeling very levitated, Leviticus. I'm smiling nonetheless.
Thank you.
That makes one of us. Now,
You're smiling?
now that we've got Uncle Bobby on our side, it is time to, as Ricky says, go attack mode.
Thank
But that
you,
is not-
Ashley. Look, with Bobby's backing, we can start making our final push against Othello. Now, if we make our case persuasively, the fans will follow.
The first stop is 2K TV.
Oh, like the video game. Huh, okay. What's the thinking there?
In theory, it's a very low stakes media appearance, which means it's a great place to make a case against Othello without seeming like you're making a case against Othello.
Okay.
You can get a little dirty without hurting your reputation.
Okay, and what case are we making?
All right.
Like, specifically a little
But we're going to lean into Othello's hatred of analytics, all right? Now, 2K being a video game, they're all about data quantification. You know, dork stuff.
Yeah.
No, absolutely do not call it dork stuff.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got
But
it.
I will make sure that the discussion centers on analytics. And then you can accidentally let it slip that Othello isn't on board with the new school of analytics in the NBA.
I mean, you could talk about
Yeah.
teammate grades and how important they are to evaluating performance within
Right.
the organization.
To some people.
Precisely.
Okay. That sounds great.
See, Mila, it can be fun to be sneaky.
Shouldn't you be off barking at a truck somewhere?
No, please do not encourage.
Attack mode,
Ricky, no. Ricky,
get down!
down.
Hey, hey!
Mila! This is a disgrace.
Get off the table.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's just really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as you can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that, believe me.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know, like a competitor like myself, you know, I'm always looking for the edge, so analytics helps me find that edge.
For sure.
What are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Oh, well, there's one thing our team is really big on analytics. It's called teammate grade.
Teammate grade? That kind of sounds like our game.
Honestly, yeah, it's actually kind of close. Yeah. But I can't give away all the secrets. I can't, sorry. But it keeps track of, you know, the million little things to quantify how to contribute to winning. So it's a huge part of what we do as an organization.
Well, it must feel good to feel the support from the team, right?
Not everyone puts their stock in it, man. You know, our GM is one of those, like, eye test kind of guys. He's old school that way, you know, like he's just kind of outdated a little bit. We call him a dinosaur.
Oh!
A dinosaur?
Teasing the GM, it's a little bold.
Yeah,
it's your boss.
Well,
I don't know.
he's a good sport about it, I must
Okay,
admit.
all right.
And these days, pretty much everybody, you know, specializes anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so he does this, you know, old school scouting kind of stuff that's been around forever. And the data guys, people like Freddie Novak, they focus on the analytics and, you know, the other cutting edge stuff. And in the end, you get, you know, a little bit of best of both worlds.
It's like that old saying goes, our differences make you stronger.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
All right. Well, on that kumbaya note, we want to thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was awesome getting to know you.
Thank you for having me, truly. I had a blast.
All right. Well, tune in next week for another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss it.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
what would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Wanna check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That side.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Alonzo is improving.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hey, Bright, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Here's Ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. White finds MP. Levine inside the 3-point line. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Now here's White. Passes it to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's MP. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Levine gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Levine. In the game against Boston, very impressive. And it's good, 2 points.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
Here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ball kicks to MP. That one, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
To the paint. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Levine. It's White on the wing. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Another 3 for Chicago. Milwaukee leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Levine. MP outside. White finds Levine. MP with the bounce pass. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Allen outside. Pass to Middleton. Lopez left side. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside, White. On the wing, MP. Milwaukee with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Passes it to Middleton. Launches a three. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Oh, Levine. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here is Holiday. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And stolen by MP. Kicks the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Ball slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Allen, that's good.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Here's Levine. MP finds White. Back to MP. The pass to Levine. Now MP. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Giannis.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Allen's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 5.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Middleton, the pass to Carter. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And the Bulls call timeout here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Fighting Levine on the wing. MP is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
Ball kicks to White. It's MP, top of the key. Ball, the pass to MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That's 7 points for MP. Outside Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Giannis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Drills it from outside.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch and shoot game.
Outside, White feeds to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
This is it to Levine. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Middleton outside. Now the pass to Allen. Loads it up for Giannis. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And here's Middleton. A 20-point game for him in the win against Portland.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 7. MP passes to White. MP outside. Levine kicks to MP. White dishes to MP. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Vucevic.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Free throw good. Giannis. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The kick out to Ball. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 6 points.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Outside Holiday. There's the lob into the Kumbo, and Giannis throws it down.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And let's give it up one more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, Levine. Pass to MP. He kicks it to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball, the pass to MP. Outside, Ball to the middle. Here's MP. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
No problems knocking that one down. Now that's 17 points for MP.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Bounce pass Middleton. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Ball against Middleton. 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Levine dishes to MP. Outside, White. Pass to MP. Levine kicks to MP. It's White on the wing. Over Allen. Second chance shot, and it's White getting it to go. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Allen surveying the D. The pass to Middleton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls leading by 7. Back to MP. Here's Vucevic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Outside, Ball. MP left side.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Chicago, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Chicago.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for AIMBOTtoACCURATE. And it's Dragic in for Grayson Allen. Then for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for White. Portis. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. MP up top. Wide open shot is on the money. MP's got 20 points.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Inside. And Portis throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside, Levine. MP passes to DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game, fresh from a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could.
So it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at AIMBOTtoACCURATE, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. The dish to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got 9.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Ball kicks to MP. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And look at that.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Levine. MP outside. Pass to White. Back to MP. Some solid defense from AIMBOTtoACCURATE.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He is unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title. And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Allen for three, and the Bucks miss again. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 7. Lopez with the block.
That's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Down low, kick out to Levine. Back to MP. Tries again, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Pass to Holiday. And they double up Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Allen inside the three-point line. And the Bucks miss again. Chicago leading by 7. Bean passes to MP. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Allen finds Lopez. Over MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball against Holiday. Passes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your 4-1-4 crew to the floor.
The Bulls leading by 7. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And that one's good by Giannis. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's White. It's good from long range. White's got his second bucket of the night.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
They get it back. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Middleton against Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Levine.
It's on Zach Levine. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
The first one falls.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Levine. Lopez grabs the board. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-5 run. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Middleton against Levine. Outside, Ball. MP outside. Ball finds MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 27 points.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Holiday with the 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Bulls. White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Just remarkable, as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
MP outside. Got a piece of it. Here's White. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. A 3-ball. It's good from Allen on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. MP passes to Levine. Kicks it out to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. A sweet play.
Bucks leading by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Uncovered. Almost, but it rolls out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Pass to Allen. Giannis left side. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And White kicks to Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. The pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
They've done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Bulls trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A nice shot by MP.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. Vucevic finds MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Here's Middleton. It's all in by the Bulls. Now Ball. MP up top, covered by Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Allen. Back to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Middleton looking it over. Back to Allen. Puts it up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Vucevic to tie it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pass to MP. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got 39.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Back to Ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bulls trail by 4. Right the pass to Ball. The offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Here's Lopez, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Ball against Holiday. Ball kicks to MP. Outside, White. The 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8-night shooting.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly, pass for White.
Middleton for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bulls moving the ball around. White dishes to MP. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Allen trying to break free. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 43 points. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. And White kicks to Ball. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo defending. MP outside. 3-pointer. They get it back. Passes it to Levine. Here's MP. Left side, Ball over Holiday. Ball no good. Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
To the middle. MP no good.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup. That's pretty much not how they've proved to bend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Vucevic. No good again that time. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. And for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Ball, the pass to MP. And DeRozan kicks to MP. DeRozan dishes to Levine. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're leading by 3. 6 seconds left in the game. Six seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Holiday is just so versatile. That's where he's valuable in crunch time, defensively guarding the best player. Offensively, he can run the show, and he'll take a big shot.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP, that's for 2. Offline. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
I saw your appearance on NBA 2K TV where you actually called Othello Oppin a dinosaur. Is it safe to say you and Mr. Oppin are on the outs?
We're not on the outs, so no. We may not see eye to eye on everything, but at the end of the day, we're teammates, man, and we want what's best for the team at the end of the day.
Well, is it safe to say that you don't see eye to eye on Oppin's reported desire to trade you?
Well, listen, I'm on the record saying I want to end my entire career here. And nothing's changed about that. So if the reports are true, then obviously, yeah, but we don't see eye to eye.
It sounds to me like you're pretty unhappy here.
Honestly, man, most of the time it's been great. I love my teammates, I love the coaches, I love the city that I play for, so I can't complain, man. It's all been amazing.
Okay, what don't you love?
I think I said enough for today. I don't want to be a distraction around here.
It's a little too late for that, man.
I mean, maybe in your opinion, maybe, but I think I'm going to stop here today, so thank you guys for your time. Nate, until the next time.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah, the coaching staff's been setting some aggressive goals for me to just keep, getting better and better. And hopefully every time I'm out on the floor, it looks like I reach a new gear.
What was your goal for tonight's game?
Simple. To get a new high in a teammate grade, man.
Now, that's the proprietary metric, right?
Yeah. And, man, we got the best in the class analytics department. And Phil Boyer has done a great job putting that together, so shout out to him. You see it all over the org, too, not just, b-ball ops. Like my man Freddie Novak in marketing, shout out to him as well. He's all about data-driven insights, and that's just marketing. But it's really refreshing to see everyone on the same page,
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, thanks a lot, MP.
Anytime, man. Let's see. Nate, you got anything for me?
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your way of giving a vote of no confidence to Atilla Akpem?
Hey, man, my parents always told me not to say nothing if I have nothing good to say, so I'm gonna zip my lips on this. But the things I do decide to talk about, those are the things that I do feel good about.
Which means you don't feel good about your relationship with Mr. Akpem.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm just excited by what's happening on the cutting edge, because that's how you win, and analytics are on the cutting edge right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also in the cutting edge training techniques, cutting edge rest and recovery. That's it. That's all I'm about right now.
Yo. Let's talk in here.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's great. I mean, you're doing great. I just, wanted to talk in private.
Yeah, you toed the line perfectly. Not too aggressive, not too docile.
Oh, the classic aggressive docile spectrum.
Yeah, it's my favorite spectrum.
Anyway, we need you to back it up on the court.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, we need a huge game from you right now. Like, something that's going to show up on your teammate grade so that you can really push this analytics narrative.
Right. We need to make it crystal clear that Atilla is not on board with the future of the franchise. If we can do that while you're playing like an all-star, that will be a huge win for us.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Right, but remember, the press might not ask you about these teammate grades, so you might have to steer the conversation in that direction. That's enough of that. Are you comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable with pretty much anything at this point. I mean, you can't put the genie back in the bottle now, so.
All right, well then, like you said, just keep doing you.
Yeah. You're doing an amazing job, MP. Good job. Good.
Wow.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah. Is that a tear coming out of your eye right now?
You feeling all right? You want a hug?
No, that's enough. It's enough.